In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a dictionary page. You can use a dictionary page as a reference for any industry-specific terms you might have to explain to visitors coming to your website. And it can also be used to add annotations to your website anytime those terms are used. I can click on this term and it will take me directly back to the definition. Having a dictionary page can add credibility to your site and also help with search engine rankings. With AllProWebTools, every user gets free website hosting. As a part of this, you can create a dictionary to go along with your website to define certain terms. You can do this under Website and Dictionary. On this page, I have a list of all of my existing terms, which I can go through to edit or delete if I need to. I can create new terms, and I can update the dictionary settings. This dictionary type is basically the name of your dictionary that users are going to see when they view the dictionary page. This featured item name is what you're going to call each of the different terms in your dictionary. For example, since this is a flower shop, I can change this featured item name to flower term, and it would make sense. If you're unsure what to put, you can leave it as term. This last piece, Activate Dictionary, determines whether or not you want all your dictionary terms to be linked throughout your entire site. If this is set to yes, AllProWebTools is going to search through your entire website for any of these existing dictionary terms you've created. Whenever it finds one of those terms, it's going to turn it into a hyperlink that goes back to the definition page. And of course, if you set this to no, AllProWebTools will not do that. For now, I'm going to leave this as yes, and then I'm going to click Save to make sure my settings are saved. Now I'm going to go ahead and create a new term. The name of my term is going to be seedling. If I like, I can click on this button and create some dictionary categories to help organize my dictionary. Then when I create new terms, I can select what category they belong in. I could also put in an override URL. That way, if somebody clicks on the seedling term somewhere on my website, instead of coming to this dictionary page with my definition, they'll instead go to seedling.com. I do not want to set it up this way, so I'm going to delete the override URL and go ahead and paste in the description that I have for this term. Since I'm creating a web page that has this term and definition, I can click on the SEO tab and also add some SEO keywords, description, and a specific image. When I'm done with everything, I just have to remember to hit save. Now I can preview this page by clicking on the preview icon next to my term to see exactly what my seedling dictionary page is going to look like. Also, now that I've added a new term to my dictionary, I can go into my blog post, and you'll see that where I use the term seedling, it's already turned into a link that'll take me directly back to that dictionary page. If you're editing your website and notice that some of your dictionary terms are not automatically turning into links, do not worry. In order to keep your website up and running fast, instead of checking all day long, AllProWebTools will wait until midnight to check your website and add all of those dictionary links. Another thing to keep in mind is that these dictionary terms are case sensitive. So I can go ahead and create another term for seedling, but this time I'm going to capitalize it. Since I'm not really making a new term and just want to make sure I catch both instances when seedling is capitalized and when it is not, I can go under parent term and select seedling as my parent. If you notice, now that I've selected a parent term, I do not need a description, so I can just immediately scroll down and click on save. So now you can see my capitalized seedling term is a child of the lowercase seedling term, and they will both display the same definition.